Alright, what's happening, people? Welcome back to some more XCOM 2 action. I'll tell you, that last mission we were on, I mean, I don't know, with the new enemies, maybe it was the rookie team, maybe it was the pair of codexes at the end. There was just something about it that really added, I don't know, just added a level of, I'd say frustration. I don't know if it was more difficult. Although those Andromedons, is that what they're called? The Andromedons, you know, that acid, that massive... Well, first off, the massive amount of armor that those suckers have, plus the health, plus the fact that you have to kill them twice, and then you couple that with the... or you add in the fact that they've got some sort of acid-spitting cannon that can throw a, you know, can throw a massive cloud of acid out there, and dish lingering damage onto what could potentially be already weakened soldiers, which is what happened to our squatty, Sharuk King Khan, last time around. Of course, we lost him. If you were watching, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, there was just something about that mission. The things, you know, it felt as though it started nicely. You know, it started nicely enough because it was the first time I had encountered one of those Andromedons. And we, you know, the team handled him and his posse pretty quickly. It was the second wave, you know, it was that final wave, in fact, with the two codexes stacked together, and you know how much trouble they can be once they start splitting up, you know. So, I don't know, it lingered on, it felt like it dragged on. It was a really depressing battle, I felt like. It was at the end there, just kind of slowly sucking the life out of poor old Hertzie here, you know, and so I'm happy to have that behind me. It just something, the way that, for some reason, the way the battle played out there at the end was quite taxing on me mentally. But let's put it behind us. Let's move forward. We've got a couple of major missions in our sights now. In fact, I did take a quick look at the soldier list. Guys weren't quite as severely injured as I was expecting, you know. I was expecting at least one, if not two of them, to be on the 15-day injured list, but no. The worst that came in was Tyrell there with 10, so not too bad. Anyway, back to the bridge, and let's get rolling here. Oh, we've got potential intel out there. The supply convoy. Do I need it? Yes, I'm kind of hard up for intel for the time being. But I don't want to dick around too long, because you know what? It's not going to be long before. No, wait a second. I guess no. I guess that must have slipped my mind. I guess we shut down the. We've already run our counter operations for the dark events this month, haven't we? Anyway, do I have any real reason to still be lingering at the black market? In fact, you know what I should do? Is just take a quick look, a quick peek here, and maybe get somebody in just as you know, I don't like that empty spot now left behind by Sharuk. He's left a hole in the Avenger, and a hole in all of our hearts. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Anyway, taking a little bit too far there, Hertzie. Who do we have here? I've got Riley waiting. I've got Zed waiting. Grab Riley. And screw it, let's grab Zed. We'll get it both. I've got 90 supplies, and I'm pretty sure we're closing in on end of month. Now, who's training? Ranger training for... Who's in there? Who's in there? I don't know. I can't remember who I put in there at this point. But it's 3 days left on it. Alright, now where am I? Positioned just outside the black market. Should I stop back in here for anything? Maybe just take a look around. I don't think I really have any need to be here. They're looking for alien alloys, Viper corpses, and Advent shield bearer corpses. But I think I'm just gonna leave it. What about the intel? Oh well, I've got some. I don't have the intel to spare, unfortunately. Screw it. Alright, back down towards... I'm still trying to make contact. Still trying to finish making contact here with South Africa. So let's get in and get on this. And two big facilities to try and take down here, or at least one facility Actually, I'm pretty sure they're both facilities. You know, this, even though we've got what looks like a little squad of men stationed there, I'm pretty sure it's a facility as well. All right, the experimental ammo comes in, tracer rounds, containing high-tech smart rounds that relay detailed tracking data back to the shooter. This specialized ammo adds +10 to the shooter's aim when equipped. Well, that's real nice. Let me back out of here for a second. Let's head back to the proving grounds and assign something. I need to look into picking up scientists as well. I've been reminded of that a few times. The blue screen protocol. Alright. I think I'm gonna go... My curiosity has been piqued with this one.
We'll get started right away.
So let's do it. And that's tied in, and that has to do with some sort of alternate method for dealing with mechanized units of or mechanical units like turrets and the mech warriors.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. It certainly is impressive looking, if nothing else. Although I am still not entirely sure what the aliens hope to achieve with such a grand design.
Look at this damn thing. Look at this. The fusion blade encases a plasma-heated metallic core in a micro-thin magnetic field, enabling devastating melee attacks that are capable of setting enemies aflame. Well, I'll tell you, and here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that I don't actually have to upgrade to the stun machete, or the stun sword, before upgrading to the... What was that called? I don't even know. I'm not sure. It's completely slipped my mind now at this point. Anyway, let's get the Andromedon. Well, I don't know. The Berserker Autopsy could be worth it as well.
As initially speculated by Shen, it does in fact appear that this creature is restricted to the confines of its own hulking environmental suit. Unfortunately for our troops, the suit itself is a powerful physical threat, regardless of the operator's status, as we learned with some astonishment in the field.
Okay, that's in the works.
The coordinates we discovered encoded on...
What's happening here? Wait. Why did I get a flash up there by the black market? I'm not sure. Okay. Oh yes, that's right. It's David Cowell coming in as the Ranger. Okay, two things I want to do here.
Hey, Commander.
I'm gonna get to engineering first. Let's take a look at this. What was it called? The arc... No. The fusion blade. We need 180 supplies for this sucker, though. 10 alloys, 10 crystals. What else are we looking at? The Psi amp. Damn, do I ever need to,
I saw Ty
get
muttering to himself in one of the corridors. I'm not sure he even noticed me.
What is it called? The, what's the...
keeping my eyes open.
The Psi Lab, that's right. Okay. I need to get the Psi Lab up. Try and get a couple of psionic warriors out there on the battlefield. Anyway, let's get somebody else training here. We got Riley, we got Zed. Grab Riley. And we lost Sharuk there. I'm probably gonna make Zed a ranger. I think I'll make Riley a sharpshooter. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, the supply drop coming in 1 day's time. That's fantastic.
Incoming message for you, Commander.
Here it is, in fact.
Patching it through to your quarters now.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
Okay, so we've got vigilance, making it... This is, if this comes into effect, the aliens are on high alert. make it harder for XCOM to catch them unaware. We've got the UFO out in the field right now, looking to hunt us down, and I had better reveal this. Just in case it was another one of those Avatar breakthroughs, you know. We've got rapid response. So the aliens improved their threat response procedures, guaranteeing reinforcements on all guerrilla ops for a month. Oh, I don't like that at all. The next retaliation strike is imminent. Oh, it's coming in. Is it coming in right now? Right around the corner. Okay, we've got the supplies out there. Let's leave that for us. Well, where are they? Okay, I want to finish making contact down here.
We've made initial contact with the Resistance operatives working in this area, Commander. They're going to show us how to get into the Alien Forge facility.
Okay, we've got two options here now, and
New regional contacts.
oh, nice.
located.
We can travel straight over to South America. That's wonderful. And West Africa's open as well. And the supply drop is waiting for pickup. Wonderful. Okay, we've got the retaliation strike is mere moments away. It's imminent. I have to imagine, you know, it's within a couple of days or within the week at least. I think what I'd like to do, though, is get to one of these facilities. So it's going to be... I think I'm just going to try and shut this down for the time being, since this was my main objective coming here. This became a secondary one, although it's probably the more important one. We've got Andromedons out there, mutants, heavy lancers, elite troopers, heavy mechs, and the elite shield bearer. And I need to sabotage this facility. Let's do it. Not wasting any time with it. Time to get down to business. Alright. It's only listed as difficult, so I have to imagine if the past is any indication, this will probably only reduce the Avatar Project progress bar by one notch. The very difficult mission, the one in New Australia, was very difficult. That did 2 bars. The one in North America was only difficult, and did 1 bar for me. What am I gonna roll with? We'll bring Brooklyn out. We'll bring out the Vindmaker. Look at that. Brooklyn! Standing side by side with the Dover Kid. Alright, we'll get Dr. Shen over here on the wing. I think I'll give Mateus a break for the time being. Let's get Doug in there. And let's see. We'll get Space out. And try and get a rookie up here. I don't need David right now. I could try and bring Rafe in, you know. I like running Rafe and Rorgard together. Of course, we've got Van as well. But, no, let's get Rafe. Try and get him up to soldier. Sorry, not soldier. The sergeant rank there. Okay. Let's make everything available. Okay, now, could Space Cadet perhaps use something? He's got the expanded mag, so he's already up by... He's up to 4 there. We've got the possibility of the repeater, the scope, or the stock. That's a cool looking attachment, though. That would be pretty awesome on the end of the gun. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Put the repeater on there with it. And that was this attachment right here, in case you missed it. That little box with I'm circling my cursor around. I want to get him into the exosuit, and let's see. Will I want him to have the shredder gun? What are his abilities looking like here? Rapid fire, suppression. He already has the shredder. He would be the ultimate shredder at that point. So I'll get him the shredder gun, and I should probably try and develop a second one of those. He doesn't have. He has yet to pull in the heavy ordnance, so I'll be looking to get the space cadet here ranked up or promoted this mission. Hopefully, it will come in for him. All right, who else is going to don the exosuit? I'm thinking. I wonder what the Vindmaker might look like in it. I've only tried him out in the spider suit. That's not too bad. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that with the Vindmaker. Oh, he's got the tracer rounds, or we could get somebody with the tracer rounds. Grant a bonus aim to a soldier when equipped, right? I think I'm gonna pull out the flashbang there. Okay, I'm gonna want to give Doug the mimic beacon and a flashbang. Or do I want him to have the flashbang there? He might be best. Give him the tracer rounds. Get Shen a med kit. And what else? Should I give him the mind shield? I've done it in the past quite often, in fact. Screw it. I'll give him the acid grenade. Although that should be Brooklyn's toy. But I'll give Brooklyn the nano med kit. Alright, I've still got another exosuit, don't I? And I've got a spider suit available. Put a star, or we'll put the scope on Rafe's gun. And let's give him the stock as well, so he's always hitting something. There we go. Wonderful. Alright. Okay. Looking good. I think we're set and ready to go. Do I have enough? You know what? This is kind of foolish. Do I not have a... Is Justin out of contention right now? Is the chemist down for the count? I could really use him. Because didn't I read that we had some advanced mechs available? No, he's down for the 4 days here. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Let's do it. Good looking team. I have a feeling everybody's coming home alive from this one.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Gotta be worried about the Andromedon though. I can't let that thing get too many attacks off.
Confirmation on the position of a facility conducting research crucial to the Avatar project in this region. The coordinates are locked in for a tactical strike. Move to the designated position and plant the X4 charges. Once they're armed, move to minimum safe distance and we'll turn that place into rubble. Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Look at this joint.
Position is obscured.
This is definitely kind of a new setting, you know. I haven't seen anything looking like this before.
Rolling out. Bin schon dabei. I need to ask twice. Double time. Wechsle Position.
Right in here at the perimeter of the map as well.
Let's do this. Verstanden. Halte die Augen offen. Moving to position.
Alright. Well, I'm definitely going to be looking to isolate this posse. I don't need to be dealing with any more than that at once. In fact, I think I'm just going to try and, you know, do them in right here and now. Oh, I can't quite get the Andromedon. Alright, that's going to have to wait a turn then.
Moving out.
I have to be really careful here. I mean, I have to think about if that Andromedon manages to get one of his little acid balls out our way. You know, I don't want the troops. What I was considering there really quickly, kind of silently considering, was getting all the you know, Brooklyn and Dovahkiin and Space kind of all set up here to use them as like some sort of a shooting gallery to try and sidestep the watchful eye of the turret up there. But I'm worried about getting them all trapped within some sort of acid cloud. And yet another turret. That's not good.
Befehl bestätigt. Roger that. It's affirmative. Mir entgeht nichts.
I think what I'm going to have to do is try and get Doug over here.
Move, move, move.
And try and pick off or chip away at the turret gun with him. Or at least one of them. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to... I don't really need anybody on Overwatch here. I don't need any sort of ambush. Or I don't feel like I do, you know.
Reap him to shreds.
Oh, damn. That's just spectacular. That's a room cleaner. Look at that. All the wildlife got just completely decimated. There's only one cover position over here, and... Okay. start with Rafe. Actually, no, I don't think I will start with Rafe. We'll go over the Vinmaker's way with his rocket here. That's beautiful. He's my main concern right now, you know. I can deal with the rest of them in time. I'm liking those odds. 79%. Bring it home, Rave. Wonderful. Crippling blow to the Andromedon. And we've got some supplies out there. And the thing just keeps on ticking. Okay. Time for Brooklyn to take a big old shot on this thing. And who's left? We've got Shen.
Spotted.
Fortunately, I'm gonna save that acid grenade. What can the nut hit? Looks like he's only got the turrets to target. Alright, well, let's start doing some damage.
Deflection.
I don't know what to do with Shen here. I'm really thinking I'd like to take this thing out, but I don't even know if he can complete that. What is that? 7 bars of health? He can do a potential 7 here. I mean, it's definitely possible. I just need to get him close enough.
Well, if you say so.
There we go. Wonderful. All right. Hopefully everybody will be able to dodge the incoming turret fire. The mutant looked like he was getting ready to pick up the log and throw it at us, you know. That would have been a sight. That would have been something to see. There's a hard hit there on the Vinmaker. They're really targeting the Dovahkiin here. Is the other one going to take a shot at him as well? I think it's probably the only... No.
The wind out of me.
What happened to Space Cadet's cover? I guess the tree must have come down there. When he pulled out the shredder. That's precisely what happened there. Okay. Well, I guess the first thing I should deal with is that bloody mutant. Oh, that was so foolish. Disoriented. 84% or not, you know, I should have known better than to try and take that shot there. How many targets can Doug see? He's got both turrets and the mutant in his sights. Oh, he may not be able to target the turrets with his pistola, though. They're probably too far away. Alright, let's continue to chip away at this thing. I'll tell you, he's finding the mark there. Some beautiful shooting by the gun nut. Okay. Well,
Finally.
Backspace up here. There we go. There we go. Look at how he died. That's fantastic.
Who's keeping the score?
Space bent that mutant right over that fence. And showed him the 50 states. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Alright. Well, we'll take a shot with Rafe here. Okay, and I think that's actually the backup turret. Yeah. Alright, now as far as Brooklyn goes, I'm gonna run him. Run him up for the loot, and then I think I'm just gonna run him right back. You know?
So, here it is. Finally.
Okay, now... We'll heal up Rorgard here. And then I'll have the doctor take a shot of his own. Okay, there we go. Just the one turret left.
I got it, right?
I love how he sounds so surprised. I swear he's just in there fishing for compliments, though. He's just playing stupid. He just wants to hear what a good job he's done. Come on. Leave that poor Dovahkiin alone. He's never seen such contraptions. He's looking at that bloody turret gun thinking some dwarf made it. You know? That's what he's thinking. He's thinking that damn thing's steam-powered, you know? Bloody hell. Come on, Dovahkiin. Get it together. Binmaker. Alright, Douglas. Can you go 3 for 3 here, sir? I'd be quite impressed. I'd be a little amazed. Oh, wonderful. Mr. Dependable. Mr. Dependable.
It hit the plate.
And it's going to be easy pickings for the doc, so long as he can target it. And he can't quite see it, unfortunately.
I'm trusting you here.
Actually, you know what? It would be a better shot with Rafe, I think. Not only will it increase his chances of getting promoted, he does have the stock on there, so he's not going to miss this. This way I can heal up the Vinmaker with Shen this turn. Although, did I give Rorgard, did I give him a medkit? No, I don't think I did. No, I gave him the flashbang. Does he need some healing, though? I mean, I don't want to push my luck with it. Yeah, I guess. I mean, he's sitting at 5.
Go medical.
I'm not taking advantage of the little gremlin's full healing capacity, but that's fine. Now, how much farther do we have to travel here? I'll tell you, we may have punched a nice hole in the lines here.
Affirmative.
Get space moving up.
Verstanden. I'm all over it.
Get my rangers checking things out.
Habe Blickkontakt zu einer Adventstellung.
Oh no, another one. That's real bad. Alright. Doug needs a reload, and he needs a reposition as well.
We're green to go.
I don't know where to put him. Right there. Right there. I'm gonna have to try and... I'm gonna fall back and try and lure the big Andromedon around the corner here.
Rückaus. Go, go, go.
I'm thinking about concealing Brooklyn here. But I'd almost like to save it to try and run the sabotage in. But, you know what? I could probably pull this off here. I'm gonna conceal him up.
I'm a ghost.
And we'll push him up here. And as these guys push forward, now I could certainly use Brooklyn in the fight here, but if I can slip him in without getting spotted, well, because that door is going to become, well, you know what? I'd have to guess that there's still another posse in here somewhere. I'm not sure. Alright, well, back the doctor up. And is there anybody that might need some aid here? I'm thinking the Dovahkiin, perhaps. And get the aid protocol on him.
Waffe geladen. Scanne Gebiet.
This is working out really nicely with Brooklyn sneaking in behind this posse. Oh, wow. If he can get in there, and if that room's empty and he can drop those explosives, I would be so happy.
Taking heavy fire.
Especially if the rest of the squad makes quick work of this damn Andromedon. And I've actually got I have the means to pull this off. Now, who had the rockets here? Rafe has the rockets. I'd like to bust down this cover.
Abschuss.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out, use space to try and shred what's left of his armor. 62%'s not great. I have to be aware that this damn stun lancer is getting ready to run up on space as well. I'm thinking a suppression on this guy might be best. But, well, the same worry stands. If I were to suppress the Andromedon, the Stun Lancer could potentially move first next turn, rather than second, as he did this time around, and could run up and maybe get space in the guts with his little rod. I don't know. Because I'll tell you, I'm not digging that percentage at all. At all. Yeah, I'm gonna suppress.
Sit down.
Nut has a good percentage over here. I'm digging this. This, of course, I think is... Did I give him? The advanced scope? Who did I give the advanced scope to? No, I didn't. I gave him the tracer fire. That's what he has. That's what's happening. He's got a slight increased accuracy there. I think I'll just put the Dovahkiin on Overwatch.
Armor still holding.
Okay.
Running low on ammo.
Now let's see what Brooklyn can pull off here.
Moving. -15. You're near the target position.
I don't know where to put him here. I'm a little worried that... Well, we've got a back door right here. I think I'll just stuff him there for the time being. I don't want to leave him out here and potentially have this guy turn around and spot him, you know. Alright, here we go. We do a little damage. We got a big miss there, and we got a big miss there with space. Damn it. That's bad news. As he moves up, grabs a little more cover, and here it comes. Here comes the acid bath. Damn. Relax, you two.
I think I need some help.
Alright, well, I was expecting at least one of those shots to connect, you know? Damn. That is a really rough attack. Okay.
That didn't feel good.
I'm wondering if this might be the ideal time for the Mimic Beacon to come out. How is it Rafe is only getting a 30... Well, I guess it's full cover, isn't it?
Headed there now. On my way.
Looks like... Oh, we've got a little activity. I may be able to avoid it entirely, though. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know what to do here.
If you say so.
Here's hoping it gets everybody's attention, including the Stun Lancer. Although I'm looking pretty good to be able to do some damage here. Let's try it.
Komm, der Rede wert.
Alright, well. There we go. Okay, got mulched up.
You can't handle me. My weapons spin.
Okay, so that's gonna buy Space Cadet a little time here. Okay.
Ich rücke aus.
Gonna move Rafe up. We're gonna have him heal Space Cadet.
Könnte etwas wehtun.
I think I'm gonna have to leave the good doctor here in the acid cloud. We'll heal up the Vindmaker, and then I'm probably gonna have him heal himself. Either that, or I pull him out and try and pull that off next turn. Yeah, you know what? I think that's what I'll do. He's gonna sustain a little bit of damage here, because he's still burning, you know. I really hope that these two do focus on the Mimic Beacon. You know? I need both of them to to take a shot at it. All right. Okay, now the acid bath assault that this thing makes, there must be a cooldown on it, you know, because you notice the weapon has multiple firing or multiple types of well, I wouldn't say ammunition, but it's got different firing methods there, because it can dish out that little globule, and then it can still send out that focused plasma beam. Alright, now first things first, let's heal up the good doctor. This is his last heal. Alright, now I want to use, I know somebody's got some nades. Where's the spaceman? Alright, I want to take this bloody cover down. It's not close enough, though. Get him a little closer. This might be a foolish play, but since I'm not really leaving him on any great cover here. Alright. That's going to wipe out all the cover and leave these two exposed to some serious fire. I'll tell you, I'm a little worried about a second attack, you know, from that from that acid gun, or a second acid bath coming from this thing. Let's hope Doug can hit, or not Doug. Let's hope the Vindmaker can hit that. Good. Okay, and now let's hope Doug can hit the Andromedon with a solid round to finish him off. Well, to knock him down a level. Kill the beast within. Wonderful.
Check it before you get too close.
Thanks for the heads up, Doug. Thanks for the heads up, my friend. Alright, now the doctor. He's got a nice shot here. And Rafe is still left to take his turn, I believe.
Out of rounds.
Can he pull this off? Can he finish him off? I would love it. He does. Wow. Some stellar shooting by the squad there. And the only man unaccounted for is, of course, the man in hiding.
Good copy.
I'm gonna inch him, man. I'm gonna play this real cool here. Last thing I need is him getting busted here accidentally. Get a reload in.
Let's rock.
Okay, we'll get Doug to reload.
Let's do this. I guess that'll be okay. Waffe geladen. Schon unterwegs. Locked and loaded. Here I come. Good to go. I'm trusting you here. Bin dabei.
Okay, and I think I'm probably just gonna leave this posse alone if I can get away with it.
Moving to designated coordinates.
We'll plant it. And... Now, does he gets detected once he plants this thing. Hopefully I can run him far enough away here. Or at least that's how I remember it playing out in the...
Got eyes on me.
Yeah, there we go.
Status confirmed. X4
There we
charges
go.
are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Oh no, Brooklyn. Well, I'll get him around some cover here.
Here I come.
He's gonna take a serious beating here, I think, a serious thrashing. I'm looking to move him straight through this facility, though. Oh no. That's not too bad. Could have been much, much worse. It's not over yet, though, folks. Oh yeah, we're golden here.
Incoming over here. More of them coming in. Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Well, I'll tell you, I don't like the placement of these damn reinforcements. Alright, I'm just gonna run him there.
Finally! Moving to Overwatch. Kein Problem, Boss. Scanne Gebiet. Moving to Overwatch.
I don't know what to do with Rafe. He's a little bit too close to use that sniper rifle effectively here. But let's do it. Screw it.
Biete Feuerschutz. Can I get an evac here? Affirmative, covering now.
I'll tell you, as far as reinforcements go, that's not too bad, you know. In my favor. Obviously, the officer's all jacked up. So is the Lancer, for that matter. Are you... What the hell happened? There we go. Okay, I was gonna say. Where's all my Overwatch? My Overwatch, where are all my reaction shots? Oh, that was a crippling blow.
That is not good. This is not good.
There we go. I'm hitting a fair amount, but...
Nicht ins Schwarze.
Oh. All right. The question is, do I try and flee here now? I think I could probably manage a run with almost everyone. I can even get Rafe in there. Or do I risk it? Do I try and stand my ground and finish these suckers off? I think I'm just gonna run out of here. I don't need to be doing. I mean, I don't need to square off against all these suckers. Let me make sure Brooklyn gets in.
No need to ask twice. Affirmative. Tempo. Jawohl. Let's move already. What's over there? Ich bin weg. I'm going. Ich hau ab. Evac confirmed. I'm out of here. Just in time.
Awesome. That was spectacular. And we'll walk away. The explosives are planted. The facility is doomed. Yes. And I didn't need to sit back there and waste my time against them. They were clearly going to die in the massive explosion. And I still get the excellent rating. I mean, I'm not being tasked with killing the enemies. It's get in there, plant its charges, sabotage the joint, and get out, you know, by any means necessary. Wonderful. Quite pleased with that. Quite pleased with that. It's not that I couldn't have stood and squared off against them either. You know, clearly I could have. But the only one that was really going to be a problem was that that big bad mech, you know. And the team is quite proud of themselves, and they should be. A job well done. No, we got a lot of limpers here. Alright, a couple of promotions though. Brooklyn's getting up to the major rank. Or sorry, no, he's coming in at captain, isn't he? And Space Cadet going up to lieutenant. Wonderful. Alright, Blade Storm. Free sword attack on any enemies that enter or attack from melee range. An implacable. If you score one or more kills on your turn, you are granted a single bonus move. I like that. Actually, I like both of them. We'll go with implacable, though. Yeah, I'm kind of digging that. Alright, heavy ordnance at long last coming in. There's no question about it. And we've got a hidden ability for Ray Phantom. What wonderful. That's awesome, in fact. When the squad is revealed, this soldier will remain concealed. That'll be really nice as the sniper. Yeah, I like that hidden ability, you know. It can create some nice combinations. Right? I think we'll go with Lightning Hands with Rafe here. What happened there? Alright, there we go. We've just got the one gravely wounded here, Space Cadet.
Your troops performed admirably, Commander. Destroying
Nice.
that facility will slow
The progress
aliens'
is down by
development of
1.
the Avatar project,
Good.
and give us time to further establish the resistance movement.
Let's have it come on in. We'll wrap this episode right. I tell ya, I let them. They carried it all the way to near max, and now we're just now it's all about shutting them down entirely. I gave them a lot of slack, and now I'm reeling it all in. Wonderful. The supply drops out there to be picked up. Gonna have to remember that. It's gonna have to happen next episode, though. I do appreciate you stopping in. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope to see you next time. But of course, and as always, until then, remember why it hurts. Later.